Hi roses, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been like forever since I last saw you guys. I know it's been a long time, but I'm back. I have motivation now. I want to be more productive this summer and for my senior year of high school. I'm a senior, y'all. But yeah, today I just wanted to show you guys how I basically do my makeup routine now. If you have any suggestions, if you have any questions, let me know, because girl, you're gonna love this look. So yeah, let's get into the video. So before I do my makeup, I make sure to really prep the skin. And if you're gonna be doing makeup or really getting into it, make sure you have a skincare routine, I would say. Once you start putting all these kinds of things in your face, it's like you want to make sure that your skin is being taken care of. And I feel like in general now, I feel like skincare has become such a priority. Like even if you don't want to do something that's like an in-depth routine, at least you want to do the basics to make sure your skin is just being treated. My skin's like breaking out right now, not because I haven't been doing skincare. I think it's because of the heat, to be honest, because my skin only ever reacts like this because like weather changes and stuff. So please don't mind my skin in the video today. When I usually do my makeup, either like I'm going to church, or I can go to an event, or sometimes I'm doing this for school and I don't actually have time to just wash my face, put a serum, and put sunscreen. But I do make sure to incorporate sunscreen when I'm doing my primers. I use the Okay Beauty Daily Facial Moisturizer. And for primers, I use the Ruby Kisses Blur and Matte Face Primer. If you get this on Amazon, it's gonna be like $5. I got this at the beauty supply store and I feel so scammed. Notice how this is like clear? This is clear. But yeah, I felt so scammed because the beauty store charged me like $9 for this. I'm like, are you kidding me? There's no way this is $9. Like, especially me being like a cheap person, there's no way I'm paying $9 for this. Like, you're crazy. You're crazy. And I also use the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I basically want my skin matte and blurred. I'm so sorry you guys can't see my forehead. And I like to take this. Oh my gosh, I need to wash my brush, guys. You see how deformed this looks? Lord have mercy. But yeah, I usually just rub it in. And I also like to take a beauty sponge sometimes, just so everything is like actually like pressed in. Because sometimes I notice that my foundation, or not foundation, concealer, can be a little streaky when I blend stuff out, and I don't really like that look at all because my makeup is usually not like that. So when I notice that happens, I start to use my beauty blender throughout the process. And don't forget to moisturize your lips. I got this from Target from their $5 and less section. It's this lip balm. It's really cute. So the first step in my makeup routine now is basically my eyebrows. I cannot do anything without my eyebrows. And I feel like when I map out my face, I just feel like it looks so much better. And before I do my eyebrows, I like to powder them, because sometimes after I prep my skin, that area is a little oily or whatever. So just to ensure that I get like the eyebrow pencils actually being placed properly and not just gonna be streaking, I just like to powder my eyebrows. Okay, even though it still streaks, but so I'm gonna do my eyebrows. But my eyebrows are still on a journey. They've been really thin. I'm trying to grow them out, but also keep them at moderately slim, because I'm not really a thick eyebrow person. Like, my eyebrows used to be thick when I was younger, and looking at it now, I just feel like it looks so ugly. But they just big blocks of eyebrows on my face. Like, that is not a time I'm trying to go back to. My mom and my best friend Rihanna, though, they love thick eyebrows. And it's like, that's not me, and that's never gonna be me. Not that I know of, And now this is just like a back and forth process of me cleaning up my eyebrows and filling them back in. Oh, by the way, I didn't say it, but I use the e.l.f. eyebrow pencil in the darkest shade, deep brown. Every time I go to my Target, it's always like, it's either in stock or like almost never there. And I use the LA HD Pro Concealer. I use the shade Chestnut, do I? Yeah, Chestnut, or G6986. I started using it because I was using my e.l.f. eye concealer, and all of a sudden it dropped and it's never been found again. And I've been looking all over my room. I checked the floor and it's just never there anymore, which I'm not understanding. Back when I finish my eyebrows, because we're gonna be here forever. Back. My eyebrows are just not cooperating today, but once I feel like I'm done with my eyebrows, I like to put eyebrow gel on them, and I use the e.l.f. Wow Brow. I think this is their darkest shade. And I like to use this to just tame my eyebrows, because as you can see, like, they're just they're so untamed and they're just flying everywhere. It's such an ick, man. Especially when your makeup looks so nice and you have that one eyebrow hair sticking out. It's like, really? After I do my eyebrows, I like to use eyeliner. And I've recently been obsessed with Ruby Kisses Tattoo eyeliner in the shade Black. Sometimes this will dry out on me, but it's cheap. I got it for like $1.29 at the beauty supply store, so win-win. And forgive me, guys, because sometimes, bro, my eyeliner, it's a process. That feels like too long. Lord. To clean up my eyeliner. I finished this eye. I don't think it looks good, but it's whatever. And I'm gonna finish the other one and be back. Excuse this like black thing over here. That's my fan. But my eyeliner is not even. I tried. It's like, who cares? Like, I'm so bad at eyeliner now, and I don't understand. Like, I don't understand. It's like a struggle. Like, there'll be days when I'll be getting ready, and I'll just redo the whole thing because it's like such an ick when it's just not working. Two different kind of styles of eyeliner, like, ugh. And my eyes are just like two different shapes, but you know, whatever. So after I do this, I get working on the face. I'm not done with the eyes, but I just get working on the face. I use the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, the matte one. I think my only complaint about this concealer is that it can look like a little too orange, to be honest, especially on my skin. But once everything is like blended out, it looks okay. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. That's why I prefer like the Maybelline foundation, because when you see it on me blended, it just looks like my skin color, you know. So I work on the under eyes because this concealer is already full coverage. I don't need to let it sit, and I basically take this like smaller kind of angled brush and blend. Also take my foundation brush and blend everything together as well. And it's okay if you could still see some imperfections, because I feel like that's the beauty of everything. It's like, yeah, you know, I'm trying to like wear makeup and look really pretty, but I feel like once you see the imperfections, It's really nice. Like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to just keep piling on makeup just to cover some. Like, if it shows, it shows. That's okay. I just stick to a reasonable amount, do my routine, and everything is okay. And guys, do not fear how this is like basically brown and the rest of my face is orange. It'll work out. You see what I'm talking about? How you see it's like orange, orangish, even though it says like a golden undertone. I'm like, golden. I just like to use this brush also to go over areas that are too big for my brush. Okay, and then just to be, you know, extra blend, I like to use the beauty sponge and just tap it in. Yes, the beauty sponge does take away some coverage, but that's okay with me, to be honest. As long as it looks smooth. Like, that's the goal here, to be honest. And just to even out my skin tone and just amplify my beauty. Okay. Okay, period. And now I like to powder my face. To powder my face, I use the Colourpop. What's it called? Colourpop No Filter Setting Powder. I think they revamped their packaging because when I went on their website, they don't have this shade anymore, and it's so depressing. Like, the shade is called Medium Deep, and it's not on the website anymore. So I'm debating if I should like order from there when I don't really know my shade. And when I'm using the powder, I just tap it in. Blending sometimes, but mostly you want to tap it in because you don't want to make anything streaky. You want everything to just become mesh with the skin. Hey, this blending on my forehead. Oh no. Now for powder. Not for powder, for contour. I use the Ruby Kisses mineral powder in the shade Ebony. I accidentally got this thinking this would be like my foundation shade. I was going through my trial and error process a few years ago, okay? And it isn't. But I have a better use for it, and it's basically gonna be my contour. So let me just lift this up a little bit. So you see, it's like, it's okay if it's my forehead is brown, because like it'll be fixed anyways. And I basically bring this down, kind of like the 3. Done. This is when I go back to my eyes. I'm really into like shimmer on my inner corner now, not just like a, you know, golden white shimmer, but I'm gonna use the Nicka K 9 Perfect Color palette, and I'm gonna take this shade. I'm really trying to use all the palettes that I have, because I feel like when you keep buying and buying, I feel like you're just wasting money, to be honest. Especially because there's just like an oversaturation with a lot of products in the industry. It's like, it's good to just stick to something and actually like finish it and be done, you know? Depending on the color or the look I'm going for that day, I either bring it like all the way across my lid, or just, you know, really bright and bold in the inner corner. I just do a coat. Right? You can see they're a little more pronounced. But for that, we're just gonna go back to the face. And I like to do a little nose highlight. So I'm just gonna take the same eyeshadow shade I used from the Nicka K palette. And I'm just gonna put that on the center of my nose. Place there. And then I'm gonna use this H&M eyeshadow, this pink shade. It's been like years and it's still like, there's no dent or anything. But I basically put that, and I basically put in like an upward motion to give me more, like a more sculpted look. And I put this on my cheeks, but I also like to put some on my nose to help blend out the nose highlight. Because one thing about me, I'm not really a big fan of like it's obvious nose highlighter or highlighter just not blended. Like that's not a look for me, and you know we don't do that here. No offense to people who do that. It's not a look for me. I'm sorry. And no offense, but I feel like it just looks really goofy on me personally, because it's like highlighter is supposed to like emphasize a nice glowy look. It's not supposed to just be a line, an obvious line on your face, you know. And sometimes I bring it to my temple to just make everything a little more blended. Okay, blush is like, that's my existence, bro. I feel like it just makes you look so much better and brighter. And I will go back to my mascara and basically reapply and actually work on it. You see? It looks so nice. Like this mascara is just so bomb and it's so inexpensive. And I like to do my bottom lashes as well. Oh Lord, we're gonna fix that. Hi guys, I'm back. Sorry if the quality and the lighting is really different. I'm using my mom's iPhone 8 right now because my phone still has no storage, even though I'm deleting the videos. Like, it's really pissing me off. But yeah, as you can see, I finished the mascara. I did the bottom lashes. So now that I'm done with my face, I'm just going to go with the eyeliner and basically emphasize my mole, which should be here. Then I just create a fake one over here, over like a bump or whatever. And yeah, just as the finishing touches for me, to be honest. I'm gonna go. Sorry, I look so oily right now. It's probably because I'm sweating and because, you know, makeup is makeup. It's been hours now, so sorry for that. But yeah, and then for lips, I'm going to take the Nicka K lip color in the shade Black Walnut. And I love using this as an eyeliner for my lips. Not eyeliner, lip liner. You can get this at your local beauty store. It's very pigmented. I basically like overlay my lips. Don't worry about it looking messy, because I'm going to clean that up. Let me clean it up now, because it's like, okay. And then I've been really loving the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Sorbet. This pretty color. I thought that this would be like too pink for me because I'm like black, but it's not that bad at all. Just put it in the center, right? I take whatever clear gloss I have. I think I put a little too much of the butter gloss. I basically blend it out. And then I like to go back with the setting powder I use and just more powder on my smile lines, But especially when I'm going out, I'm obviously gonna be smiling, and I don't really like the look of the smile lines. I think this just reduces the time that they come, to be honest. So how fast my smile lines are gonna come in. And then for the finale, we use the setting spray. I love the Maybelline Lasting Fix setting spray. I still have this. It's still good here. It hasn't run out. Oh, that happens when, yeah. And I'm just gonna go in with the product again and just re-emphasize the product. Also because it helps mattify my skin. See, this is why I love this lip combo, y'all. Like, it's just so beautiful. And I really love pinks on me, to be honest. I also have a nude, like a dupe version of the butter gloss in like a nude shade, more of a nude shade. And that also looks good too, but a pink just does it for me, you know? Yeah. Yes, and that's basically it for my routine or whatever. This is what I do every time I want to go out. You know, I want to look really polished. Just really bring myself together. And yeah. Thank you so much for watching and, you know, dealing with my this whole malfunction. I'm sorry if the video quality has changed or it's not to your liking anymore. Next time I will try to focus on, you know, clearing up a good enough space. Or getting actually like a camera, to be honest, because I can't be dealing with this all the time. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please let me know if you have any suggestions on what videos I should do. You know, I'm coming back, hopefully. Emphasis on hopefully. But yeah, thanks for watching and have a blessed day. Bye!